Hey guitar enthusiasts, welcome back. In this lesson video, we're going to be doing an amazing Beatles song called Can't Buy Me Love. Let's get into the guitar lesson. So the first thing I want to go over about this song are the chord options. You can use open chords or you could use bar chords. Just dropped my pick. So now that I've picked my guitar pick back up, I am going to show you some bar chords and some open chords. So the chords we're going to be using for this song, the easiest ones are going to be E minor and A minor. Now the E minor in this song, I would recommend making with your second and third fingers, because then to go down to A minor, you just shift those two fingers down and you've got A minor. So it's very easy. E minor, A minor, E minor, A minor. So I recommend that E minor, second and third finger, and I would just do those as open chords. Now there's 3 7 chords we're going to be using in this song, and if you're an absolute beginner, you don't know the 7 chords yet, you can just use the regular chords. So if you don't know C7, just play a C major chord, okay, that will work. If you don't know G7, the open G7, just play a G chord, that'll be fine. And if you don't know the F7, which is a bar chord, you can just play the F major 7, it'll work just fine. Now you saw that I just showed you the F7 bar chord, and sometimes there's a part in the verse where I feel it's easier to go into the F7 from a G7 as a bar chord, all right? And I'm gonna show you what I mean in the verse in a few moments. So I just want you guys to know that there is a G7 bar chord, and all you have to do to get to F7 is shift your fingers down 2 frets. So G7 is at the 3rd fret, okay? And it's the same shape, you just slide it down to the F7. Now, could you do a C7 up here at the 8th fret? You can. I think it sounds too bright for the song, so I'm gonna opt to use the C7 option as an open chord down here. So now that we've gone through all of the chord options that you can use for this song, just choose whichever one is easiest for you. I'm gonna give you a couple different strumming patterns. One's gonna be easier, one's gonna be a little bit more like the song, so let's talk about those next. So the first strumming pattern is just gonna be a straight up pattern. I'll use a C chord, and it's just gonna be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Down, 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 up, down. So it'll sound like this. Okay, that's what your strumming pattern will sound like. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That'll work for the entire song if you're an absolute beginner. If you do want to spice it up, and this is the one I'm going to use in this lesson and the play along later at the end, is a little bit more of a triplet feel. It's going to be a down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, okay? So it's a little bit more like this. So if we start with the intro, I'll do the E minor to A minor. Sounds a little bit more like the song. So that is 1, 2, okay, a 4 and. It's more of like a triplet feel. It's not a straight beat. So one more time, that'll be down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up. Okay, so that's the strumming pattern that I'm going to be using throughout the rest of this tutorial, but if you're a beginner, use the easier one. Hey guys, hope you're enjoying this lesson so far. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications. This way YouTube tells you when I release more videos just like this one. So this song actually starts off on a chorus, and then we get into the verse, and this is where the open chords come in, and I am noticing here I missed 1 chord in my intro. We do have a D minor 7 chord, but if you just play a D minor, that's perfectly fine. So the chord progression for this chorus is E minor, A minor, E minor, A minor, D minor 7, G7. Okay, very simple. And this is what it would sound like. So if I go a little bit slower, not full speed, 'cause this is a peppy song, it would be E minor, A minor, love, there's G7, and then you would jump right into the verse. So let me play that through one more time, starting at the E minor. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so there you go. That is the chorus for Can't Buy Me Love. So the verse is where we start using a lot more of our 7 chords, and I'm going to show you that slide from the G7 to the F7 here. So fortunately, we get to hang on this C7 chord for 4 measures. It's very nice. So the verse is 4 C7s, 2 F7s, then back to C7. And then we have a G7 and F7. In that F7, we're just going to strum once. I'll show you in a little bit. And then again, followed by 2 C7 chords. Now, if you are just a beginner and you're not playing the bar chords, this is a really great progression, because to go to C7, to F major 7, to G7 is really, it's the same shape all the way across, okay? We'll put all 3 chords up here so you guys can see that. So it's a really great song, even if you're a beginner, because it uses the same shape. So again, the strumming pattern is no different. I just want to jump to that G7, F7 spot, because I don't care too much for money. So that part, we're gonna just hit that F7 real quick, and then we're gonna mute the strings. And in order to do that, we're just going to take our hand and we're going to relax the pressure on the string so it'll mute. It'll sound like this. You hear that? I don't care too much for money. And then when we get to Money Can't Buy Me Love, money can't buy me love, you jump right back in on the strumming. So again, and I'll play this whole thing through. I am going to do a playthrough for you guys. So we have the G7, which is I don't care too much for money, money can't buy me love. So that is the last line of that verse, which I think is the most important. The rest of it is just following the chord progression and strumming along with the chords as you feel comfortable. So after the initial verse, we have another chorus, we have another verse, we have a solo. And the solo basically follows the same exact chord progression as the verse. We have another chorus, a verse, and then we have an outro, which ends just a little bit different. So I'm going to touch on this outro real quick before I do the playthrough for you guys. And it's the same chords as the intro: E minor, A minor, E minor, A minor. We have the D7, the G7, and then we end on C7. And I would do that mute again, where you just end very quickly. 1, 2, 3, can't buy me love, love, can't buy me love. And there you go. That's how we're gonna play that outro. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna go through, I'm gonna play a chorus and play through a verse just so you guys can get a feel for it, and this way you can play along with me. Hey guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. This way YouTube will show this video to more users just like you. So I'll play this at a slightly slower tempo for you guys, and I will sing. So 2, a 1, 2, can't buy me love, love, can't buy me love. I'll buy you a diamond ring, my friend, if it'll make feel alright. I'll get you anything, my friend, if it makes you feel alright. 'Cause I don't care too much for money, money can't buy me love. Let's do another chorus, ready? I'll give you all I got to give. You say you love me too. I may not have a lot to give, but what I got, I'll give to you. For money, money can't buy me love, can't buy me love, love, can't buy me love. Really hope you guys enjoyed this lesson. As a reminder, I do have a full guitar course if you guys are interested in learning more about guitar. Put a link in the description below. YouTube's gonna pop up a couple more videos over here. One of those will be my Beatles playlist. Go check those out, and I'll see you guys in another lesson video.